Lana Scott Lighthouse. Welcome back to my channel, guys. So, this is a message for those of you that are feeling some energies of the integration of higher self, higher consciousness with conscious mind. And there, what I got was for starting off. Now that we've had the first lunar eclipse, we've got transformation, and it says things are changing at a cellular level and deep healing. I've been getting this message for a while, and it's still, and they're telling me it's still in the process, going through from this before the lunar eclipse, this lunar eclipse we just had, and going into the future. And it's saying that there's going to be a lot of people that are going to start feeling this integrated energy. So they're saying you might need to get grounded, that people that are highly sensitive might find themselves having to do more meditation, being more grounded, connecting with nature, and finding time to connect with the higher, like above your crown chakra, there's several other chakras that go through your whole energetic being, okay? And they're talking about new ways of experiencing messages and your intuition, working on the divine, working through the divine or from the divine, your angels, ancestors, spirit guides. We've got the initiation card, which is talking about rite of passage and crossing the threshold. And usually this talks to me about your psyche opening up. But what I've been getting from it today is that they're actually showing me different parts of your brain receiving messages, different parts of your brain lighting up because of that integration and starting to feel things in a different way, okay? I'm going to go into a little bit more of that, but I want to go through the cards first, and then I'm going to explain some other things that I'm picking up on. We've got Sisterhood of the Rose, which is beauty and devotion, High Priestess, Mystic Teacher. So some of you might be getting more in touch with like your High Priestess. You might be becoming more in touch with being a mystic or some kind of a teacher, okay? And it just feels like things are opening up in a different way. You might, which is going to come to more of an awakening with the energetic upgrades and a new way of being, the integration. So that's actually feeling the effects of the lunar eclipses, the eclipse we have coming in Aries, the solar eclipse that's coming up, and a few other things that are going to be going on while Pluto's in Aquarius, okay? And what they've been showing me is maybe you're going to hear messages in a different way, along with your intuition, psychic dreams. You're actually going to start feeling the effects of the leveling up. Like you might start getting, feeling like you're getting messages from a different part of your actual brain, your actual physical in your head getting messages. And they keep showing me, like you might feel like, when you're in a moment of silence, you might feel like it feels like the angels are talking about you, or you know, they're having a conversation. You're not really hearing words, but you'll get a sensation of them actually talking about you, or feeling like someone's talking about you, but because there's no actual picture, it's just like a sensation in your head. They're telling me is that's how you'll know something else is going on in an upper level way, in a way that you're going to pick up with the integration of feeling more, going towards more into the 5D, picking up things on a different level. And you may not understand all the messages that come through, but that's going to be the result of this integrating the higher self with the subconscious into your conscious mind. Some of you might actually start feeling like you are actually feeling your energy outside of your body. You might start feeling like when you're meditating, you feel uplifted, or maybe even have out-of-body experiences while you're connecting with the divine on whatever way that resonates for you. It feels like they're saying that, for those of you that I'm talking to, that this rite of passage, just crossing the threshold, is those that are going to end up being on some kind of path that is meant to help other people. And that's where the Sisterhood of the Rose comes in, where some of you might start realizing that you have a teaching ability. You have some kind of mystic. You're more in touch with your higher priestess, or your feminine side, okay, which is the nurturing side, right? I feel like they're saying more healers are going to be coming to the forefront, more people that are just even more highly sensitive to different energies. Like you might even get to where, you pick up on an energy and you go to the store and you happen to see somebody, and when they get close to you in line, you're like, oh, you have an aha moment. Like, this is the energy I was picking up on. So you might start getting where you're picking up on the energy of other people, places, things, animals even, before you actually get to that point of wherever it is you actually come into physical contact with that energy. Does that make sense? And I feel like this is that integration that I've been talking about for a while now. And it feels like they're just saying that we're going to be more highly conscious and more highly aware of other higher energetic people that are more towards the 5D. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense to somebody, because they've been telling me this for like 3 days now. But usually this initiation card, I get an opening up of your psyche, but I feel like with the lightning right here and the fertility of the snakes right here, it feels like they're talking about some kind of a doorway opening, but it feels like they're not just talking about your psyche, but they're talking about your psyche, your higher self, your conscious mind, all of it being, my ears ringing, I'm sorry guys, all entwined. Maybe now the way on your path, you might even feel like you're seeing more clearly, putting together the pieces of the puzzle. If any of you are wondering where the next part of your journey is going to be, you might start seeing more things that feel like they're are being shown to you, maybe on the dream level, in a psychic dream, that when you wake up after you've had your coffee, through your day, sometime during the day, you kind of just get that little niggling feeling, and you stop and you go, what is that? What am I feeling? And you have a remembrance of a psychic dream or a conversation with one of your angels or spirit guides even while you were sleeping. In some sort of way, your psychic abilities are going to be opening up more, and you're going to be doing more connecting and feeling things before you actually get to them. Okay? So that's the message they wanted me to give today. So guys, I don't know if anyone else has been feeling what I've been feeling, but I've been picking up on quite a bit of feeling like the angels and spirit guides, past on loved ones, are having conversations, and feeling like if they're not talking about me or someone I know, I'm picking up that they're having a conversation without actually hearing the words. It's just an energetic feeling that I keep getting. For some of you, it might even feel like that with the lunar eclipse that just happened, we're having a portal open up, and you're just feeling more highly conscious, aware. They're showing me somebody who actually feels the hair on their, getting goosebumps, feeling the hair rise on the back of their neck whenever they get close to somebody that they've had some kind of an energetic feeling from. And that may be evidence of you on the astral level in your dreams at night while you're asleep, having a conversation or something with somebody that says, oh yeah, you have this conversation in the psychic realm, and then when you are astral realm, and then, a week later you run into this person and y'all start having a conversation, and it feels familiar to you both and you don't know why. Okay. And you're going to become more consciously aware of that. They've been telling me that, some of us are going to be feeling our angels more. I don't know about y'all, but me personally, I've been actually, whenever I sit in meditation and focus on my angels, I've actually been seeing several different, like got a vision of my lineage, what I call lineage angels, the ones that watch your family tree, that are your personal guardian angels. And one of them that I saw while I was meditating was this wispy looking fellow he was still looked like an angel, but he was kind of wispy looking. I don't know how else to put it. There was an outline of him with a blue background, and he was kind of wispy, and he was coming in to talk to me, okay, during meditation or either on the astral level. I've had it both ways. I've also gotten real clear a solid white angel in sunlight in my mind's eye while meditating. So they're actually kind of like showing me energetically more. I'm picking up the energy more of the angels and some of them may be ancestors, but I'm getting some of them, the ones that have wings, because we always see angels with wings, right? Or beings of light. I've been picking up more on their energies. And I've actually had my spirit guides talk to me a little bit more as well. And I've been getting more intuitive hits on different symbols and colors and ways that they're talking to me more, and that's been heightened by this lunar eclipse that we just had. And guys are saying it's going to get even more so, more understanding of what of the integration of the higher self with the conscious mind. So I hope this resonates. It's not going to resonate for everybody, but if you're doing a lot of deep meditation or any kind of trance meditation, if you're focusing on your gifts, your abilities, you might actually start seeing more pathways and or books or messages in your sleep, messages during your waking day, signs, billboards. Everything's going to be heightened, okay? So I hope this resonated for somebody. And guys, it's just going to get more powerful, they're saying. All right, that's what I have for y'all today. Guys, everybody's going through this awakening, and it's going to get bigger. Some of you, they're saying, might need to start writing in your journals more or taking notes more, because some little things that they're going to tell you or that you're going to pick up on with your intuition is going to be something that over the next 3 months is going to be, I guess this is a message for someone, over the next 3 months is going to, something's going to happen, and you're going to see something or hear something or experience something that they gave you pre-advice about. Okay. All right, guys. If y'all like my channel or like some of the messages that I give, like, subscribe, and share. If you know somebody that's going through some of this and they don't know what to do, tell them to research. Point out some of my readings. I hope everybody has a blessed day. Lighthouse.